I've had to make 4 or 5 trips around the block to kind of work up my nerve and stuff, man. It's weird. I've never been nervous to meet a 15-year-old kid before. What if I'm a big disappointment?
If you were a loser, you wouldn't be here.
Well, okay, but what if I'm a disappointment, though?
Dude, I think this is it right here.
Oh, man.
Corner.
Woo, boy. So this week on the Modified World, I meet a kid with cancer. So stay tuned. Holy shit! And it's real and happening right in front of my face. Mr. Huckstadt, JC Potts, good to meet you, sir.
You too.
You must be Deborah. So nice to meet you.
You too. And that's Deanie.
Dean, what up, man? This is a guy who deserves a little bit of thanks. This little mother. What you guys don't understand is this guy kind of, when he first calls me up, I tell him, or he's like, hey, you need to give my friend a shout out on your show. He's a big fan of yours. And I'm like, we don't really do that type of stuff. And he's like, would it change your mind if I tell you you got cancer? And I'm like, it might. And he'd be like, and then he's like, well, you'd be a real if you didn't. And I'm like, damn, kid, you got some balls on you, man. Holy shit, you get your shout out. Right on. So once again, thank you so much, dude. I mean, really, because honestly, I think if it hadn't been for you getting the ball rolling, I don't know if any of this would actually happen.
Thank you
That's
so
right.
much, JC.
So, hey, man, so seriously, so how's it going? Shoot.
Sit down, guys. Sit down. Sit down.
So I'm going to bring you up to speed for those of you who are just now stopping by. I have a viewer, 15-year-old dude on Long Island, New York. An aspiring piercing artist himself and a big fan of the show who's diagnosed with advanced stage 4 lymphatic cancer. And his mom made an impassioned plea for me to come out and do an episode about her son. And of course, I'd be a real a-hole if I said no. So of course, I said yes. It was a pretty profound experience to know that you're just a regular dude who winds up being somebody's hero. How did that happen? So here, but before we get going too much further here too, let me see what you got here, man. Let me see if you f*** yourself up.
My con.
Holy shit, your ears are not, let me turn your head the other way. No, look that way.
Wait, look this way?
Look this way. All right. All right, look this way. Man, your ears actually don't look bad. I'm very surprised to see
This
a
kid has
15-year-old
been-
with 1-inch ears who hasn't blown
Look,
his
Dean.
I
Show
haven't
him
ripped
the
my
Dean's
ears.
ears.
Dean has a half ear stretched to 5/8.
Holy crap, dude, that's gangster! Holy shit!
Tell him what you want Dean to
That's
do.
dope, dude! Oh my god! That's the coolest thing ever, because here's the thing. Is most people that would have something like that would be all embarrassed and they'd grow their
Not
hair
Dean.
long and stuff, try to cover it up.
I used to have really long hair, then I decided to it and I started piercing it. I used to have 5 in it.
Nice!
Do you
Nice!
know-
That's awesome!
Do you know somebody posted on one of Chris's walls or Facebook wall or tweeted or something that, I heard that you pierced Dean's ear and it got so infected half his ear fell off.
Yeah!
I was like, excellent!
Dude, rumors like that can make your career. I swear to God, man, the first person to kill somebody with body piercing is going to be famous.
Absolutely. Chris, what's the thing you want Dean to get on his ear? A tattoo or something?
Oh, no, I want him to get a tattoo over that ear that says out of order.
I think you should do it.
That's brilliant.
Always throws that out there.
I know.
I have.
Chris, take out the garbage. Mom, I've got cancer. Yeah?
The doctor told me I had to stop cleaning the litter box because I got cancer.
Oh my God.
Because I could get
How much
sick
did you
from
pay
it.
him for that?
It's
I know, right?
Yeah,
you
I
have to
bet
give him the
you
sweet
did.
handy for that one, or
No.
what, man?
That one was free.
Nice. Oh, man.
most kids, I just can't believe you're here. Like, most kids would ask for, want to see,
athlete, movie
my
star.
son, JC Potts. When I'm telling you, both of them.
I'm like, why not the Lane Angel, man? Dude, why me?
Both of them would be like.
Oh, that's right. I'm the guy who does the videos
I
all
would
the
be in
time.
my room with the other side of the house, and both of them would be like, "Mom, JC just tweeted us."
Oh, you know what I gotta
Jesus
do?
tweeted us.
I need to Instagram something real quick. Actually, I need to Instagram take a pic of us together.
You
And,
gotta send it to me.
and you might say, "Oh yeah, you gave him a lot of stuff," but let me tell you, folks, he gave me a lot. Because every now and then you get that feeling like maybe there's not as many good people left in the world. But then sometimes things happen and it really reaffirms your faith in humanity. And getting to meet Dean and Deborah and Chris Huckstadt himself really kind of reaffirmed my faith in people, really kind of made me fall in love with the world again. Because let me tell you, I work hard, I don't have a lot of free time, and sometimes I feel like it goes in one ear and out the other. But then sometimes you have something that happens and boy, it really validates all the work that you've done. And in a way, almost makes it seem insignificant because while clearly it's important to some people, I look at what Dean Galgano did with calling me up and saying, "Hey, look, dude, you're going to give this kid a shout out. You're going to, calling me up and telling me what he did about you're going to do this or you're an asshole." Friends like that you get once, maybe twice in your life. And so, I look at that as they gave me a lot more than I ever gave them. I'm sure you're probably eager to find out about what'll happen with the rest of my guest appearance because, of course, stabbing got done. And I'm sure you'll be wanting to see the glorious results of me hanging out with John Alonzo and Chris Huckstadt and Dean off in a tattoo shop on Long Island, the vernacular amongst the people. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you ought to make sure you don't miss those videos. And if this has been somewhat inspiring, uplifting, or even moderately entertaining for you, then go ahead and share this video on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Tumblr if you have one. That's right. And be sure to send the kid a shout out too here and there. Just tag it with either CH13 or the @ChrisHuckstadt @mention on Twitter. Well, I love Twitter bombing this kid. So, go ahead, send him a message. Send me a message. Share this video. And stop back by here in another couple of days for the glorious results of the rest of my guest spot in New York.